Hey, it's Coach checking in. Current date today is the 27th of April, 2017. Really want to talk about a topic that I've been thinking about loads recently. It's about the mobile phone, but specifically it's about how people use their mobile phones. I'm becoming more and more of the point of view that it should be a lesson taught in school. People should be taught how to use their mobile phones in a range of different ways. There should be options. It shouldn't just be about like efficiency, speed, achievement, because that's just like something that I'm particularly, I'm directed towards that because that's what I'm trying to do at the moment, both in my job and then also like to help people out. I want to make sure that I'm doing the best I can. So to do that, I'm making sure that I don't spend my attention on things that just don't need it. At the same time, you want to have a good laugh, a good crack, and enjoy all the stuff that technology can bring into your life, because some of it is pretty funny and pretty entertaining. So, how do you use your mobile? So key. I think one of the key barriers to this is it's traditionally one of the most private places anybody has. I mean, I think anybody feels a bit nervous handing their mobile over to anyone, even a family member, because everything is on there, absolutely everything. Furthermore, if we look at like how we're actually using it, how we're diving into these apps, how we're diving into Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, etc., we don't actually know what each other or each person is doing very well or in great detail. Like, how are you using that news feed? What are you tapping on? What have you followed over the years? Which means that is the main sample, or it dominates the feed, and that's the content that you digest on a day-to-day basis, and that affects how you approach day-to-day situations and how you're thinking, all these kind of things that we don't really think about, but I believe have a huge impact on the macro. A small thing done every day is not a small thing, it's a big thing. That's how I'm kind of looking at it. But real tactics, real ways to use the mobile and the apps, and even how going in so deep to even say, like, when you see this content, this app, this thing pop up on your screen, how are you actually thinking about it? What are the range of ways you can think about it, but which one are you actually buying into and thinking about it in? Because it's crucial. We're spending so much time on these things. We definitely need to come up with a way of talking about them, and just some honesty about what's going on and how we can try and make things the best for all of us. So that's what the coach is thinking about. Just about across the road into work. Gonna crack out a quick hour before the day starts in earnest. Just found that's one of the best ways to get ahead. Did it at school sometimes, did it at uni sometimes. You often find with some things they work no matter what situation you're in. Things aren't that complex that you need to reinvent the wheel every time. Just find out one system that works, tweak it a little bit, and it's more than likely that it's going to work in many different other situations. So I'm going to leave you there. It was absolutely cracking talking to you today, and the sirens are going off, getting a bit busy. Here we go. It's going to be huge. It's Coach checking out.